In the red singlet, representing Titan Mercury and Team Wisconsin, Jayden Laurent. In on the shot right away. 2-0 lead for Laurent. Was a WCWA champ this year as a freshman for Lakeland. Leading 2-0 over Alma Mendoza. Mendoza at Colorado Mesa with Travis Mercado in her corner. Right, and as I mentioned, Chris Bono in her corner trying to run through this SIPA Wizard situation over on the edge. And they're going to say grounded, no points. Laurent was in the finals of the U.S. Open a couple weeks ago. And I hope we see her. Did very well trials last year in Minnesota as well. She was still in high school. Laurent, almost always the tallest wrestler in every match. Good reach advantage on her. Likely see Ronna Heaton and Ainsley Lane in Laurent's corner as well. All three of them working with the Badger RTC. So the continued impact of RTCs on USA Wrestling, not just on the men's side anymore, now impacting the women's side as well. As they continue to add women's college programs, and who knows, maybe soon it'll be NCAA sport as well. Halfway through this first period now, we're going to get a passive offered and confirmed against Mendoza. And this weight was kind of hard to predict what would happen. It was Mendoza coming out of the bottom side, pinning her way into the finals. Running into a buzzsaw here, though, as Laurent can take a 4-0 lead. 1:12 remaining, but they had out of bounds, so not much she can do on top there. This young generation we have here, first of all, most of the junior team is probably going to make the U23 team. Now, those world championships are about 2 months apart, August and October, so, you know, if they can swing it, I imagine most of them are going to do it. I know U23 sometimes is the hardest to get the winners of the trials to get to the world championships, and that's more so on the men's side than the women's side. 35 seconds remaining here in this first period. Laurent, always one that, man, when she opens up can be absolutely dominant, but sometimes keeps it close to the vest, does Laurent, and she's, can't tell if she got bonked in the head there or the eye. I think she's holding her head. So we're going to bring the trainer up, take a second look at her. Laurent qualified for trials, as I mentioned. She was in the finals against Randy Beltz, so Beltz will be sitting in the finals. Tamara Mensah-Stock, your world bronze medalist last year, sitting in Final X. "15 seconds remaining in this first period. A lot of movement from Laurent. See if she pulls the trigger one more time. Mendoza looks like she's waiting for a double. And that'll do it for the first period. This is our 8th match here. Remember, this is for a world team, so best of 3. It's world team season, folks. Got to be on the call for the Junior Greco finals a few weeks ago in Vegas. Get to see 3 world teams get determined here, plus technically a 4th because the U15s they have a world championships this year as well. So I'm going to get lucky, folks. Get to see a whole pass of the world teams get determined right in front of me as we are back to action in this second period. Laurent, that hard righty lead. You see her faking, and you wonder if she's faking to keep Mendoza on her toes or if she kind of wants Mendoza to think that she wants her to come after her. It's so interesting to me when, now Laurent, as I mentioned, won WCWAs as a freshman, but when there's a difference on the men's side and how you do it NCAAs and the Open, well, it's folk style and freestyle. There's no similar explanation on the women's side where they just always wrestle freestyle, as Laurent takes a 6-0 lead here. You know, Mendoza going 3-2, which is a good performance for Colorado Mesa in their first year as a program. But does not All-American at WCWAs. Now here she is in the Junior Trials Finals. Which I always find interesting given that they're wrestling the same style. Now, of course, this is the junior level. There's some, girls at WCWA who are older than juniors, and some of them even older than U23 level. 6-0 lead here for Laurent, 1:20 remaining. Going to get a whistle and attention against Laurent. And that's right in Laurent's wheelhouse. The go behind, making it 8-0. Can she finish this off with a gut? Under a minute remaining. And going to be blown dead. Mendoza, blood round shooter 155 in WCWA. Laurent, your 143-pound champ. A lot of movement here, looking for the go behind. Might pancake her here. And actually hop over, so no points yet. Runner out of bounds, and that's probably going to be 2 to finish it off. Jayden Laurent, the 10-0 tech.
And ladies and gentlemen, taking the first round at 68 kilos is Miss Jayden Laurent